Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a ladder game cast here on the Blasted Rock. Let's dive right in here. Unpause, ya punk. Alright. And in the red corner we have Quagar going UEF. Obviously he's got shield early, but we've got Cybern with RoQe. Played a few games with him on Mumble. He's a funny guy. He likes the stealth. He really likes the stealth. So he's like an exclusive Cybern player. If you're playing against him, beware of like Brick and Deceiver drops, Brick and Trebuchet drops, Brick and Deceiver and everything drops. And it is his dream to use Deceivers and sneak a Soul Ripper into your base. So he is a sneaky cheese master. So if you're aware of that, maybe you'll be able to do something about him. But he's definitely bested me more than I've bested him. Let's dive right in here. Interesting map here. Tends to like kind of go in a circle position. Like you get a lot of this ACU will tend to go this way. This ACU will tend to go this way because it's a little bit closer. You tend to get wall offs here. This actually doesn't play in a lot. It's the PD. The PD does stop a lot of aggression. There's not a ton of mass here either. Civilian buildings tend to have like barely any mass. There is a TG power generator though, which could be really key, especially if the enemy does not notice that you got in here. Get in here, take this power generator. The mass is great. The power is also can be pretty awesome. But let's see how they go down. We have Mech Marine, we have Hunter. Walk by. He definitely noticed. We have another lab. More labs from him. We've got second land, third air. We've got second land, third and fourth land. So we're going to be seeing more air from RoQe. We'll see if he goes bombers. I think that he does. Because I remember one game I had versus him. I won the air, but I didn't go bombers, so he didn't really get punished for it. Starting to see strikers move out on the field here. Just for a second I thought that was another hunter. Sorry, Manus is what's headed on over here. The time for hunters is past. Interesting. We have all that micro. One hit left, I think. So clean that up here. Is there an engineer wreck? No, he's just preemptively waiting. We have that. I think he's going to be able to stop that. Is he going to get it? RoQe takes here. RoQe's got an early lead on the ground as far as economy goes. Interestingly, no. Let's see what the reclaim figures are like. Why can't I see the reclaim? I don't know what it is. One of these patches I've lost the reclaim figures, which is like annoying. Maybe it's ladder, maybe it's... They wouldn't have done that for me. So I don't really know what's going on. You got Mantis coming on down over here. He's not going to get that for a little bit. Another engineer is going to go to his death. We got Mantis over here, but we do have a push. Well, there are Lobos in here, so any buildings in the area are going to have some pain associated with them. We have 2 air factories, 3 land factories, we have 4 land factories. So we're going to have more troops on the ground. But we're going to have no air over here and lots of air over here. We'll see if this plays out. Okay. First bomb away. Uncontested air can be very dangerous for objective tanks in the flag. But we have Quagar over here, so he stops this push. And then there's another real big push over here. So the problem is that while he does have air, he's just not that thick on the ground. He's got another factory over here, so now he's 4-2-4 for land factories. He is lower on the ground unit count at this point in time. We have spy planes coming over here. He's going to be seeing, see what he sees. He sees all he needs to see. we got here? What killed that? I don't even know. But we have RoQe over here trying to defend. Bombers coming in down to take down tanks. Yeah, there is flak. There is railguns over the base, so any bombers that try to flow this way are gonna like die. Air is starting to be produced. Bombers that flow this way are gonna die. So it's gonna be hard because if you bomb in going this way, you're likely to encounter this, and if you bomb in this way, you're gonna find this. So it's like it really only has like on micro bombing like right here, and now there's a flak right here. So this is like pretty well defended from air. He doesn't have air, but he's kind of immune within his own home base. Interesting. We see these guys coming over here to defend this, while this ACU comes over here. RoQe getting an upgrade. Can't tell what it is because it's an ACU. Interesting. He stalls it, does it at half speed with just a few manas. Let's see what it is. I think it's gun if I remember correctly. I did preview this one, and it was definitely pretty interesting. See these bombers coming on in here, but the problem is they get straight into range of this. Yeah. When they get murdered, they get like one pass, and there's interceptors. That's the problem. Invested very heavily in air, and while it was doing really good things for him, it's not doing very good things for him anymore. It really needs some of like rhinos, hoplites in here on this wide open path. And this ACU taking down stuff, actually doing really well. We have overcharge. Quagar does have overcharge. Does not have overcharge. That is a killer. Does not have overcharge. So if he gets overwhelmed here, he does have the gun, but he could really use for the overcharge. Overcharge plus gun can be very, very good. He does not have stealth. Let's clean this up here. RoQe's pulling back. Starting to stabilize. Eco's pretty similar, but he's got a little bit of a lead. With this reclaim field, I would love to see a quick factory. And, yeah. Come on. These have been mostly reclaimed. Why is this not working? That's strange. Maybe I have something wrong with my client. Anybody who's tried to play with me in the past few days has noticed that my lag has gone extreme. My router's on the fritz. With any luck today, we'll be able to get channel a little tried not there. With any luck, we'll be able to channel some Cat 5 in the future. Move it around through my apartment. Get some more mumble games out for you. In the meantime, I have a few casts that I can play. Yeah, we have triads here, pushing back with no overcharge. Oh, he's got overcharge now, which is good. But he's getting pushed back. ACU, no gun on this ACU, which was really the saving killer. We need to get out of there, buddy. He's getting pretty low. We've got strikers coming in. Looks like he gets out of range of the ACU. Bad arc. We got bombers coming in. Revenge. He's getting down pretty low. Does he need a veterancy? Yeah. Oh, he needs quite a few more. He needs a few more for veterancy. One more kill. One more kill. That's what he needed. He needed one more kill. He needs to go back, get an overcharge on a tank or something, and just then he'll be at like half health, and then he'll be like gun versus this guy at half health, and he's got the troops on the field. He's got rhinos. He needs to be pressuring, but he is upgrading something. I have a feeling it's going to be stealth based on his back, which is probably a good idea. It's hard because he was just that one kill away, and that really sucks because that could turn this here. The striker's starting to come in here. He's going to lose the space if he doesn't change the situation here. We've got air up here, quiet down here. He's getting the reclaim. He's just now he's got the spam. He's got the spam up really big. And RoQe does not have a spam. He's gone for Tech 2. We'll see if he's able to do anything. Surprisingly enough, this commander hiding up here is very lonely. And if he needs to sneak this guy around somehow, otherwise it's going to be very, very bad. He is regen with the speed of the magic side. Yeah. With the sweep, yeah. This guy remembers that there's an ACU up here. Cerberus knocking this shit down. We have renegades who can teach you air on the field, starting to clean up this stuff. He's going for the commander. I would think maybe he'd want to go after these units, get this commander out of here, because this is looking not so great. We've got interceptors. Air cover is live. There is some flak. It is just archers, though. So not trident archers, just singular archers. The renegade is going down. You see, it could have probably taken out these AA guns. I think it's got a decent DPS, yeah. RoQe's still regenerating, somehow still alive after all this time. Hiding in the corner, but it's looking worse and worse and worse for him as he starts to draw back an eco. He's got half eco, and now the forces have remembered that this guy is here, and we see a coalescence of the army here. He's not interested in this base so much anymore. What he's interested in is this weak target here. We got the air cover here, but there is no real bomber, air-to-ground capacity for Quagar at this point in time. We're getting walls. Everybody knows these wall strats are legit. Now, where is he going this way? This is strange. I would have thought he'd be going after this ACU. Maybe he's just assembling his forces. We'll see what happens here. That air's going down. Surprise. There's plenty of Lobos. That's going to go down. That's going to go down. And there's more reinforcements. He knows this guy's not going anywhere. He's got to choke him. RoQe's not looking hot right now. But I don't know if he can pull something out. It's too far away for a draw at this point. But the regen is real. Oh my god, the regen is real. He's already back to full health. Basically full. Basically full health, and now actually full health. But as he reaches full health and he engages the enemy army, yeah, we're getting triads in here. He's just going to lock him in this corner. That's his plan. He doesn't want to throw this game away. He just wants it to be his for good. He's got layered triads. There's not much that he can do here. Yeah, he's got stealth. But as the planes circle overhead, the triad see the dirty Sibrid. And now we have collapsing forces. And this looks like it's going to be game. There's no counter push. There's nothing for RoQe right now. That's alright. Sometimes at the end of the game, you don't really have much of anything. And that's how they keep you going. You got Monkeys up in close. We don't have any overcharge to go here. No. Lost his overcharge. Lost his life. And that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a nice, quick game. RoQe sent me this one, so it's a good style sending me games where you don't necessarily kick somebody else's ass. I appreciate it. If you guys have any cast that you would like to see replayed, or replays you'd like to see casted, rather, or if you want me to do more of this, send me some replays. Send me here on YouTube, or you can send me on YAHG, YAHG on FAF, or I'm also on mobile, but FAF, YouTube is the best because it'll store the messages and I can, get to them. Maybe I'll forget if you just send me on FAF. I will talk to you guys later. If you guys like this, feel free to press that like button below. It does help the search results, and if you want to see more of it, I do appreciate subscriptions, because hell yeah, it makes me feel good about myself. I'll see you folks later. Thank you, and have a good day.